Good morning, everyone. Good morning to you all. Happy New Week, and welcome to the Hour of Truth by FEU Media from Spain, Victoria, Gasteiz, Alava, País Vasco. I am Faith in Nagbare Osamuyi, public known as Divine Faith or Robosa, the talkative lady, DFO, the Queen of Truth Nation. Nothing but the truth. We pledge for truth. I pledge for truth. You too, you should pledge for what? For the very truth. God bless you all. So don't mind the way I speak. I'm a stammering person. But if you listen, you will understand, you will learn new things. Or I will also remember you or remind you of what you know before. God bless you all. God bless you. Now you can watch us on YouTube and on TikTok. Okay, so next week I will try to start streaming from IG, Instagram. Okay, I can see Miss Olori, you are here. God bless you. Please invite people. Good morning to you. Your topic today is boundary. Okay, I'm talking about boundary, and there's a question to answer. God bless you. Thanks for coming. I do appreciate you all. God bless you. Please, and please share out. Invite people, let the follower, let the public see what we are doing here. And don't forget to watch our show live on TikTok. Okay, now blogging, everything will be on TikTok, will be posted on TikTok. So everything will be there. So watch our show on TikTok, watch it on YouTube. So I'm going to share all the workers. Okay, some will be on Facebook, some will be on TikTok, and some will be on YouTube. Okay, and if not for the Instagram, some will be also on IG. So we share ourselves as we can have followers. Okay, please share to the group, invite people, and inform the workers. All of them should be here. The code is very important. Boundary. We are talking about boundary today. Okay, very important topic. Talking about boundaries. God bless you all. So welcome to you all. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Daily Routine Show today, 24th of February 2025. Topic: boundary. What is boundary? Boundary is important, so we should learn what they call boundaries. Okay, very important. Anyway, before we continue, we will not fail to tell you the pure truth. Let's put the
Warning!
warning because of
This
content
is a
warning.
warning from the Hours of Truth TV channel by FEO Media. The Hours of Truth TV channel by FEO Media hereby serve notice to all individuals, organizations, and entities that any unauthorized use, reproduction, distribution, or modification of their original content, ideas, or intellectual property will be met with several consequences. They take intellectual property rights very seriously and will not hesitate to take legal action against anyone who infringes upon their rights. Their content, including but not limited to text, images, videos, and audio, is protected by international copyright law and treaties. Any person or entity found to be copying or otherwise misappropriating their content without proper authorization or credit will be liable for damages. Furthermore, they reserve the right to pursue criminal charges against repeat offenders or those who engage in reckless disregard. By accessing or using their content, you acknowledge that you have read, understood, and agree to be bound by this warning and the term of the intellectual property right, criminal charges, and potential imprisonment. In conclusion, respect their content, respect their rights. The Hours of Truth TV channel by FEO Media urge all users to respect their intellectual property rights. and those of their contributors. If you wish to use their content, please contact them to obtain proper authorization or license. By working together, we can maintain a culture of creativity, innovation, and respect for intellectual property rights. The Hours of Truth TV channel by FEO Media.
Welcome to Hours of Truth, platformed by faith in the Bible summary. In a world so full of lies, we stand for what is real. Honesty is our guide. We say just how we feel. No more fear, no more shame. Our truths are shining bright. In this space we're free to grow, in love and in light. Ini wakati otito, this is the hour of truth. Kosida Johnny Bifeniwa, together we rise, make we unite. Our heart they open, truth be the light. No wahala, na peace we they preach. We go listen with love, no one go miss. Na community we debut, make we all they grow. For this place, na truth we show. Ini wakati otito, this is the hour of truth. Kosika Johnny Bifeniwa, together we rise, make we unite. Our heart they open, truth be the light. No wahala, na peace we they preach. We go listen with love, no one go miss. Na community we they build, make we all they grow. For this place, na truth we show. Ini wakati otito, this is the hour of truth. Kosika Johnny Bifeniwa, together we rise, make we unite. Our heart they open, truth be the light. Osepa etoni paino tito, empathy and love make the world pure. Respect for all, that's what we do. Let's grow in truth and be renewed. Ini wakati otito, this is the hour of truth. Kosika Johnny Bifeniwa.
Okay, we are back. God bless you all. I'm here now. I hope everyone is here, so the show won't continue. And before I continue, I want to ask a question. Please, if you know the meaning of boundaries, can you tell us before I ask the main question? Anyway, before we start the main show, let me first put where is the question? So let me first put the question here. Okay, we have 2 questions to ask today. So before we start the main show, let us bring out the question. Please come up for them. Okay. Boundaries or boundaries? Okay. And question. What 2 questions before I start the show? Can you negotiate your boundaries or boundaries? Those that set boundary establish what? That's the answer. 2 questions. Okay. And depends that you have to get the 2 questions, get it right. But the person that gets the first question is personal. Okay, the first one is personal. Yes or no, it's your own choice. But the second one is important. Okay, those that set boundaries establish what. So if you can get it right, let me say 5 people that can get it right, 1K data for 5 people that can get it right. Okay, because many people get it now. Come on, sharing the money. 1K data for those that can get it right. Okay. Now let me move to the main show of today. Once again, welcome to the Hours to Connect Daily Routine Show. All of us, every day of our life, we dey complain about boundary. Boundary, don't cross my boundary, stay in your lane, mind your business, this and that. But some people don't know the meaning of boundaries or the consequences of crossing people's boundaries. So now, let me now put it here now. Number one, if you can read on, so you can read it on the board, you can see, I may start very impressing. So you can read it for yourself on the board. Please, this is not showing where is my phone? It's not showing. Number one, what is boundary? Boundary is a line which marks the limit of an area, dividing the line or a country boundary. Boundaries or boundary or boundaries. As you can see, it's a line which marks the limit of an area. Every human being has limits. Every human being, I repeat, has limits. Even in family, in home, among parents, children, everyone has limits. Parents that refuse to set boundaries for their children will have problem in future. Parents should know their boundary concerning their children, and children should know boundary concerning their parents' limits. Even among your siblings, you know what they call boundaries. Because in today's society, what we are facing now, I'm talking now from my own personal experience, it's pure boundaries. Because most of us, as some people, they have that mentality of entitlement. They are too entitled to everything in this their life. Because she's my son, or because he's my son, because he's my son, I have the right. Because she's my daughter, I have the right. Because we are related, I have the right. Because you are from my mother, my father, daughter, or son, I don't know, you don't have rights. You don't have rights. Boundaries like a country, every country has boundary. I live in Spain. Spain and France, they have their boundary. Do you get me? Italy and France have boundaries. Even in states, in every state, Eko and Ibadan has boundary. It get where Eko reach, it get where Ibadan reach, but we are all Nigerian. But everyone has their boundary. Every land get boundary. Every house get boundary. Every family get boundary. Every individual have or has their what they call boundaries. Number 2 says, personal boundary are the limits and rules we set for ourselves within relationships. Even in relationship, boundary need to be set. Boundary, not because I know because you are my girlfriend, you're my boyfriend, or we are friends, you think you have rights over everything. No. Even in our friendship, as boyfriend and girlfriend, or as lover, there is a boundary. Even between husband and wife, there is a boundary. Every human being have limits. When someone has this thing, don't cross, I don't like it. Even as a husband, you don't go because if you go there, you will provoke them to anger. Especially if you continue doing the same thing. It's a about your wife. When your mother say, this thing, I don't like it, I don't go, just respect it. He still love you, she still love you, but there is a limit, there is a boundary, which you should respect. Every individual, every person, they have what they call boundaries. Number 3 say, a person with healthy boundary can say no to others when they want to, but they are also comfortable opening themselves up to intimacy and close relationship. Yes, a person with healthy person will say he wants a good life, good head, a healthy life. They will give you boundaries. They know how to say no. They know what they want. They know where you can reach. They know where you cannot reach. But they will also be open. No, let me say they don't isolate themselves. Boundary does not mean isolation. I repeat, boundary does not mean isolation. Boundary means respect. Boundary means limits. Boundary means respect my privacy. Boundary means the one I gave to you, take it like that. The one I give to you, leave it for me. They are open, but they are not in everything. The one, as if they are open, the one they gave out, take that one, keep it. But the one they keep, say this one, there is a line, there is a limit. You don't cross. You don't trespass. No is no. You cannot force it to say yes. People should learn to respect what they call boundaries. They are open. They are open to intimacy, to relationship. They are open, but they have boundaries. Even in marriages, in friendship, relationship, they are open, but they have boundary. They have to this thing, not because you're my husband. No, you are my husband does not give you the right. You are his wife does not give you the rights. That's the reason you see some people in marriages. When they are doing business, they separate it. They don't do business together. Business is business, marriage is marriage. That is the boundary. You cannot say because she's my wife, let me force her to come do this together. No. Or because he's my husband, let me force him. No. You may have a joint account, but what's the cause of business is different from marriage. Separation is there. Boundary is there, which nobody should cross. They are open to intimacy. They are open to intimacy, but there is a boundary that they don't want you to cross. And they are not remain no. They are not remains no. You cannot force them to say yes. So people don't even know, because you are my wife, I have the right. No, sir, you don't have the right. Because you're my husband, no, you don't have the right. Respect boundaries. What they call boundaries. Number 4 says, boundaries show where one thing's end and another things begin. Do you see it? Boundary means where one thing end. That's say where one person boundary end. That is where another person own starts. Okay. Boundary show where one thing's end and another thing begin. Boundary is a boundary in a region. Let me know Samara. Boundary in a region. Oh God, I don't make mistake. Boundary in a relationship are kind of this. They help each person figure out where. Oh my God, I don't make mistake. I don't see where. Where is my phone? Please, where is my phone? I don't miss for this one. Okay, number 4 says, let's go to number 4 back. I'm sorry. 4 say, boundaries show where one thing's end and that thing begin. I say, where one person boundary starts, that is where that person will end. Okay. Boundary in a relationship are kind of this. They help each person figure out where. Let me see this thing. Where one person. Oh God. Ish. I'm sorry for this. I don't see this. So please, if you can see on the screen, let me know. Oh God. This is your job. Devil, you are a liar. Devil, you are a liar. You are a liar. Mona wait. Oh, this is don't block. But in marriages, when they are doing devil, you are a liar. Devil, you are a liar. Let me see. Let me see if I can see. I cannot see. Okay, that's comfortable. Okay, I can see this. Wait. Wait. Don't block. Yes, I can see it now. It is comfortable. Okay, I can see it now. I can see it now. Thank you for that. Comfortable. God bless you. Thank you for that. Okay, number 4 says, boundaries show where one thing ends and another thing begins. Boundary in a relationship are kind of like this. They help each person figure out where one person ends and another person begins. In short, boundary help you define what you are comfortable with and how would like to be treated by others. To see that word. Number 4 say, boundaries show where one thing ends and another things begin. Boundary in a relationship are kind of like this. They help each other figure out where one person ends and another person begin. In short, boundary help you define what you are comfortable with and how will you like to be treated by others. But if you put boundaries, it will show you where one person boundary ends, another person boundary begin, and also help you to define what is good for you, what makes you happy, what makes you have peace of mind, what you are comfortable with. And it will also help you to be treated in the right way by other. Okay, by other people. So people say, oh, value. Listen, if you don't know the meaning of boundaries of value, you will accept any kind of value. So people, they are there crossing your boundaries, harassing your boundaries, doing things the way they like in your own area, in your own territory. They are doing the way they like, and you don't like it. Because they speak that word, don't worry, we value you. And you will not accept it. But in a normal way, you're not even comfortable with it. You don't like it. Because normally you love your space. You love your own privacy. But then we invade and use that word. We love you and we value you. Listen, if you don't know the meaning of love, value, respect, and boundary, you can take anything for love and value. So you put there into infatuation. Yes, because if you don't know how to put boundaries, you will live your life, sacrifice your peace of mind, your own boundary, your own privacy for people that don't even want it in any way. So boundary help you to define what you are comfortable with and how you will like to be treated by other people. One said, this is what I want. You don't cross it. If they really love you, they really value you, they will respect it. They will not trespass. They will not cross the boundary. When they're like, this is my business, there is no friendship, nothing in business. They should respect that. This business, not family. They should respect it, but they know. Some people that will see force themselves and be saying, we value you, we love you. No. If you accept it, you are using infatuation instead of love. Love is respect. Love is kind. Love is compassion. Love is to show empathy. If you love someone, you will respect them for who they are, not what you want to gain from them. So if you are using infatuation, you will continue sacrificing your boundary, your intimacy, your privacy, your peace of mind for people, and they don't even want it. They don't even deserve it. This is what boundaries tell you. Boundaries tell you that it is show you where one person ends, another person begin. Boundary help you to define what you are comfortable with, what is good for you, what is good for your health. When you wake up in the morning, what makes you happy? You go to bed in the night, what is what makes you happy? If someone continue crossing your own boundary, the more you are angry, the more you are falling sick. So boundary is very in everything around in our daily activity we do. Boundary is important. If I say this is my phone, you don't touch it. It is boundary. Don't touch it. That is me. This is my own my laptop, my system. Don't touch it. Don't go there. You cannot say faith will not value you. Then you are touching it. Don't touch that laptop. You go there, and you say we value you. Now, no. If you value me, you will respect it. If you love me, you will respect it. So boundary is important in every human being life. Okay, I have so many person, you can read it by yourself on the screen. Very, very important in every human being life. Boundary show where one thing ends and another thing begins. Boundary in a relationship is a kind of like this. They help you figure out where one person ends and another person begins. In short, boundary help you define, identify what you are comfortable with, and it will also help you tell people this is how I want to be treated. Tell someone this is how I want you to value me. It's good. Tell people, say, I want you to value me this way. If you love me, tell them how to love you. Yes, it is telling people, tell them how to love you. Tell them what makes you happy. Tell them what makes you comfortable. Tell them what makes you fulfilled. Tell them how to value you. But people can be destroying and say, we value you. That value is for math. If you know your worth, you will set your boundary. I hope if you don't understand me, just let me know. Say we can understand you. The network is figuring there. Boundary can also be seen as a set of principle. Of course, it's a principle. Yes, Daddy, you are very correct. Okay. I see your face. So, okay, you are on the relationship. There is boundary. Okay, there's boundaries. Okay, people establish boundary to protect their rights and interest. Okay, boundaries compulsory in all situations. Of course, in everyday daily routine, boundaries a thing between the two ends. Okay, so I can see some comments here. Okay, so boundary can also seen as principles. It is principles as well. Okay, so now let me now go to number 5 and number 5, yeah, I want to play something. Okay, I can't see it. Oh my goodness, what is this? Oh God, today not today. This it did not show well, child. Okay, anyway, so we move. We'll continue. It's not showing well. I know you're too small when I tell right now. It took when I had a right now. Okay, so let us go to number 5. Boundary is I don't see him. Boundary is the okay. I don't see him. Shy. I don't see him. Oh, it's too small. I can't even see it. Where's my glass? Where is my glasses? Oh, hey, voila. See something today. Okay, let me try. Wait, let me try. Put this here. Okay. Emotional. Okay, boundary is emotional and physical space between you and another person. Demarcation of where you end, another person begin, and where you begin, another person end. Limit or line over which you will not allow anyone to cross. Okay, because of the negative impact, it is being crossed in the past. Do see number 5 say boundary is emotional and physical space between you and another person. Demarcation of where you and another person begins. Okay, so demarcation, demarcation, separation. That's what they call boundary. Here on Facebook, here media, they don't know boundary. If you know what they call boundary, demarcation, line or limit, you know it. When someone come out for business, it is for business, not for community, not for family, not for charity, for foundation. There is a difference between foundation, charity, and a business person. Boundary. For almost 6-7 years, what you are doing is to cross boundary. You are crossing the boundary. You are crossing the line, the limit. You are trespass. You are the cross. So the difference between business, charity, foundation, family, community, or friendship. If you all know this, we'll be happy. There's no problem. There's no gbege. Because we know our limits. We know our space. Parents, don't cross your children's boundaries. Children, don't cross your parents' boundary. The reason some parents did not succeed in life, it is their children. The children. Imagine a woman is into business. The children will come, they will eat everything, shop everything, even bring their friends. They will shop the money that woman invest. They will shop the gain. Boundaries. There's no boundary. No boundary. And the reason some parents today they did not prosper because of their children. I'm still going for that. So this one, my manager, write it down. We will use it for film as well. This will come out as a short film, short movie. The reason some parents today they did not prosper, it is their children because they fail to set boundary. My son, my daughter, my children, this is business. You don't have right to go there and take anything unless I give. Before she can give, she don't calculate. Before she can go, so if I give this, I will not short. But some children don't even know that one because it is my mother's store, my mother's business. I can go there and chop. Bring my friend to finish everything. They go chop the money they invest. They will chop the gain journal. No boundary. Because Namapa ma get them. Same thing happen to some parents. Your children are into businesses. You are there tomorrow, give me this one. And tomorrow, give me that one. And tomorrow, give me that one. In fact, you can also bring your friends as well. They'll say, go collect. No boundary. So people, they inconvenience themselves to be here, not because they like it. Those that set boundaries cannot be short in life. Learn to set your boundaries in everything you do in your every daily activities. Boundary need to be set up. When you don't set boundary, listen to me, you can never prosper. Because people are here to overcross, to overstep, to use you the way they want, and use that word, we value you. When you don't doubt, when you are not in their level, they will tell you, nobody value you. Did I ask you for value? Keep your value to your own pocket, but don't cross my boundary. If you leave my boundary for me, the value is nothing to me, because I value myself. I know my worth, and I know what my boundary can do for me. Okay, that is number 5. Okay, boundary is emotional and physical space between you and another person. Demarcation of where you end, another person begins, and where you begin, another person ends. Limit or line over which you will not allow anyone to cross because of the negative impact of it being across in the past. Do you hear? Where you will not allow anybody, not your family to move, not your sibling to cross because of the negative impact. That's boundary. They should not cross it. Because they cross it, it brings downfall, setback, frustration. Your business is not for family. Hear that word. Your company is not for family, not for community, not for anyone. Yes, me clearly. It is not wicked, it is the reality of life. What the world told you to, that's what they will use to mock you in future. Let there be a boundary. In everything you do, there must be a boundary. When you don't put boundary, wait for downfall. And those that trespass, they are the ones that come and mock you. And they can never accept what they are doing to you. The one thing you should know, all these people is crossing your boundaries. They come and they don't want to sugarcoat you. They can never accept what they are doing to you. Okay, that is number 5. Don't work out because of what they call negative impact. I repeat, negative impact. If you don't want your business to destroy, even your children don't have any right, unless you give out. Some children, your mother will be, you go and pack people, you will bring your girlfriend, you will bring your wife, you go and bring your in-laws, you will bring everyone. The same business, and so no go finish and done. No say on the hard though, now finish and done. Tomorrow with the accounting, Dangote, you say go say, hey man, no. If Dangote, if he they share out for everybody, for the community, for the family, for for everyone, for the in-laws, he will not prosper. Even people that into charity, I think Dangote, he must have charity. They do with their profit. They know this thing, it will not affect them. Before they give you something, they don't calculate. Before they say, take, they don't say, okay, this thing, it will not affect me. Let me give out. Not to what you fail to do. Dangote cannot shook his hand into his business money, boom, and you give it to anyone. No. Before he can give you, he don't calculate. He don't calculate, okay, this thing, if I give out, it will not affect me. There's demarcation, there's boundary. There's a limit. People, you will see small thing, you will see how they grow. As they grow, so they pluck and they chop and chop. You don't want that person to progress or to prosper. So because of negative impact, what they call set boundaries. Okay? Obey, respect your parent, but let there be a boundary. But say, putting yourself first. Putting yourself first can be a challenge, but it is important to putting yourself, your well-being, your business first. It is important, but it can be to people say, hey, she's too selfish. You're very selfish. No. The truth be say, Bible say, love your neighbor the way you love yourself. So before you can give love, you can say, I want to do charity. I want to give out. You want to be okay. You want to be fine. So people even know that. So people they want us to be seen good. They will not forget themselves and be doing good for people that can never appreciate them in life. Be okay. Put yourself first. Then help others. When you are now off, you don't this tangidigba. Say yes, no shaking. You can inconvenience yourself a little to give to people, others, but you must confess it in everything. Love your neighbor the way you do what the way you love yourself. If you don't love yourself, you cannot give love. You cannot give what you don't have. That is boundary. There must be what you are open to and what you are not open to. Not everyone deserves your charity help. Okay, putting yourself first can be a challenge, but now it is the time to do so. Do you get me? Time to do so. Learning to set boundary can be a valuable skill that help you heal and enrich your relationship in the future. Boundary help us to be aware of ourselves and our relationship. Boundaries help you to be aware. Talk about yourself now. Help yourself. In everything you do, put yourself first. You are number one. You matter a lot. In everything, but Bible say, go and love your neighbor more than the way you love yourself. No, they say love your neighbor the way you love yourself. Give out what you have. Give out what you have. My sister and brother, if you are not okay, don't help, no matter how they cry. If you are not okay, don't help. If you know things are not okay for you, don't give out. And if you want to give just a little, take care of yourself. You matter. You matter. I love God. God is not a partial God. He told you, love your neighbor the way you love yourself. He did not say, go and love your neighbor more than yourself. No. You know you want to be okay in everything. In everything as you can, that love can flow well. You cannot be living in pain and in bitterness and be giving love. It is not possible. Impossible. In everything you do, put yourself first. Learn to the boundary can be a valuable skill that help you heal and enrich your relationship in the future. Now, start doing it. Put boundary. Beware of yourself as well. And people around you. Beware of family, beware of relationship, beware of friends, beware of people around, beware of community. That's the boundary. It will help you to beware of even yourself. You will not cross your limits. You will not go overdo. So people overdo, they'll go to party, they go spray, overdo. Because there's no boundary. They'll pack out your money, they just spray. When they don't reach, they'll come, they regret because there's no boundary. Before you enter party, you don't know, say, this is what I can spray. The rest is my business, it's for my family, it's for my feeding, for my bills. So people go to party, they spray everything and go home and be crying. Because they not see them and their wife, they will throw blow. Because they don't cross the boundary. So boundary help you to beware of yourself and beware of your relationships around you, including family members. Very important. It's good to set what they call boundary. 7 says, boundary help to determine what is and is not okay. You see, I love this one. Boundary help you to determine what is good and what is not good in a relationship. Build friendship partners, co-worker, bosses, family members. Boundary help you to determine what is good and what is not good. What is right and what is wrong is what boundaries give to you. If you don't have boundary, you go suffer. You go to suffer. It is time you learn to teach people to respect your boundary. We put in a place to protect our well-being. You put boundary to protect what they call your well-being. Help us to build trust, safety, and respect in relationships across the world, within your family, everywhere. Boundary help you to protect your own well-being, build trust, safety, and respect. That's what boundary gives to you. Number 7, you can read it well on your screen. I'm sorry today, you're too small. Okay? Boundary, personal law should be your first of course, priority. Boundary means respect, of course. Okay. Always maintain boundary in heart. In your working place, even around your boss, your co-workers, your families, your partner, your children. Maintain what they call boundaries. Because as a parent, if you don't have boundaries, your children, they will suffer in future. You cannot afford to have a child or a son or children that don't respect your business. You cannot afford to just have them. Some parents, they are afraid to go to business because if I go to business now, my children will finish everything. But there's no boundary. Their parents refuse to put boundary. Their children refuse to also say, this is my mother for that bad business. Let us not go there. What you will eat at home, they're different. The bills are different. But you will still go there and finish the store. Finish everything. You just finish. You come. Your friend take one. Your girlfriend should take one. Even your in-laws you take. This one you take. You don't really finish everything. The man or the woman will not be empty-handed. Tomorrow, when you're not catching business women, your parent would not be left out because of your behavior. No boundary. So try to respect what they call boundary. Boundary help us determine what is and what is not okay in a relationship. Whether that is with friend, partner, co-workers, bosses, family members. Ideally, we put them in a place to protect our well-being, help us to build trust, safety, and respect. And this is what a boundary made for. Okay, now, so before we go to the final one, listen to this.
Welcome to the Hours of Truth platform by FEO Media. Today's topic is your boss is not your friend, and a company is not your family. Maintaining boundaries and prioritizing your own goals. In today's fast-paced work environment, it's easy to blur the lines between personal and professional relationships. However, it's crucial to remember that your boss and colleagues are not necessarily your friends, and a company is not a substitute for family. Maintaining healthy boundaries and prioritizing your own goals and needs is vital. It's vital for, firstly, prevent burnout. Overcommitting and lack of boundaries leads to exhaustion and decreased productivity. The second reason why boundaries matters is protect personal time. Separate work and personal life, ensuring times for self-care and relaxation. The third one is maintain professionalism. Clear boundaries fosters respect and professionalism in the workplace. The fourth one is support career growth. Prioritizing personal goals and needs help you stay focused on career advancement. The fifth one is preserve mental health. When you set boundaries, it reduces stress, anxiety, and emotional exhaustion. Now, let's distinguish between boss and friend. What's the difference between your boss and your friend? Firstly, different roles. Your boss evaluates performance, provide feedbacks and make decisions affecting your careers. The second one is power dynamic. Your boss has authority over your work life, creating an inherent power imbalance. The third one is confidentiality. Certain information should remain confidential, unlike with close friends. Now let's move to why a company is not your family. The first reason why a company is not your family is 1. Loyalty is not mutual. Companies prioritize business interest over employee well-being. The second one is no long-time commitment. Companies can downsize, restructure, or terminate employment at any time. The third one is different goals. Companies focus on profit, growth, and success, whereas your family will prioritize emotional support and well-being. Now let's move to prioritizing your own goals and needs. How can you prioritize your own goals and needs? Firstly, you have to set clear boundaries. Establish clear expectations for work hours, communications, and tasks. The second one is self-care. Schedule time for exercise, meditations, or hobbies. Third one, career development. Pursue training, networking, and mentorship opportunity. The fourth one is personal growth. Allocate times and resources for personal projects and aspiration. And the last one is seek support. Nurture relationship outside of work for emotional support. Always remember, your boss is not your friend, and the company isn't your family. Why this is technical true? I believe that this message has been extra loud in current times because lately, businesses have pushed up to think this way. They have set up worse, pull the woman out of the work and make it feel like we are just gears in a bigger machine. So now, everyone being told to keep their distance, to set boundaries, to prioritize their own goals. And sure, boundaries are important. What are the best practices? Firstly, maintain a
E not finish here. Oh. So as you can see, some people the part they come. Oh, no worry, okay? So wait for the part 2 of this show, and God bless you all. Now, let me be going.
Welcome to the
Okay,
hours
the
of
video did not finish here, as you can see. So you not finish here. As you can see my face. Do you see my face now? Okay, so wait for the part 2 of this show. You don't finish it. Don't forget the one you hear today. Boundaries is important to company. It's not a family. Your boss is not your friend. Your family, not laugh. Your boss is not your friend. And before I go, so I will not finish now because I want to close now. So let me ask the question. If you cannot answer it today, just keep it in your mind. Tomorrow, I will be here tomorrow. Okay. Council, I will be here tomorrow. Okay. To continue with the show. Now, let me give you the question. For tomorrow, you can go and meditate. Okay. So I don't give you enough exponent. Exponent rich. He don't do. Okay, so this is the question I want you to answer for me tomorrow. Please, the number one ask you, can you negotiate your boundary with everything you have here today? Can you negotiate your boundaries or boundaries? Those that set boundary, establish what? Okay, don't forget, come tomorrow by 9:30 p.m. a.m. I'm sorry. Okay. 9:30 a.m. the morning, 9:30 a.m. the morning. Come tomorrow for the part 2. Okay. This is very hot topic, and I love the way everything came out. Okay. Please be here tomorrow. Okay. Don't forget. In case because the way I speak or the way I stammered, okay, you can read everything on your screen. This was very book. I can read this one. It's very good. I'm sorry for the one I write. They're too small. So I'm very book. Okay. Though that set boundary, establish what? That is the question. Okay. 5 people that will answer. I have 1K data for all of them. I want you all to watch it. Okay. That the number one is personal to you. Okay, very personal to you. Can you negotiate your boundaries or boundaries? Those that set boundary, establish what? And tomorrow I will play the rest video, the rest one. This is the reason I want to stop the video because normally the video is not finished. Okay, the other one is there. So tomorrow I will play the video to the end. Okay, don't forget that. So before tomorrow, in case you don't know, maybe I'll give you another expo. Let me go. Where the last one? The last one. So this is where we end it tomorrow, against August. Okay, so I mean just two remain, so we'll not stay long. Okay, so we are starting by net 30. Okay, the people will do okay. Let me start by 10. Okay, fine. Tomorrow starting by 10 a.m. in the morning. Okay, so just this thing. Okay, tomorrow continue with your show. Okay, your show tomorrow. So 10 a.m. in the morning I will be here, and make sure by 10 the worker you are done by 10. Make sure it's understood. Okay, so tomorrow this is where this is where we head tomorrow. Okay, tomorrow starting by 10 a.m. I'm sorry, tomorrow I will bring the poster out now. 10 a.m. tomorrow. Okay. See, and this is where it will end tomorrow. Okay, as you can see the expo already. I don't hide it from you. Okay, that is it. Okay, so I give you solution to it. Okay, boundary, they very important in life. Very important. It's for personal safety. You need to be safe. Okay, so this is where we end tomorrow. Okay, and don't forget to answer this question. If you get it right, you having data. Okay, and don't forget to invite people. Invite parents. They should know. You know the reason say they don't prosper. Tell parents they should know. They should know. I'm talking of personal experience. That's what they do. Children will not finish all their mama things. Some parents they are afraid of going into business because they into boundary. If I do and now, no, you know my children will all come there. They will finish everything because there's no boundary. No boundary. No boundaries. Okay. No boundary. So tomorrow, start the question tomorrow by 10. Be here by tomorrow by 10 a.m. 10 a.m. be here tomorrow. Okay. Have the question. And don't forget this very one.
Welcome to the Hours of Truth platform by FEO Media. Today's topic is your boss is not your friend, and a company is not your family. Maintaining boundaries and prioritizing your own goals. In today's fast-paced work environment, it's easy to blur the lines between personal and professional relationships. However, it's crucial to remember that your boss and colleagues are not necessarily your friends, and a company is not a substitute for family. Maintaining healthy boundaries and prioritizing your own goals and needs is vital. It's vital for, firstly, prevent burnout. Overcommitting and lack of boundaries leads to exhaustion and decreased productivity. The second reason why boundaries matters is protect personal time. Separate work and personal life, ensuring times for self-care and relaxation. The third one is maintain professionalism. Clear boundaries fosters respect and professionalism in the workplace. The fourth one is support career growth. Prioritizing personal goals and needs help you stay focused on career advancement. The fifth one is preserve mental health. When you set boundaries, it reduces stress, anxiety, and emotional exhaustion. Now, let's distinguish between boss and friend. What's the difference between your boss and your friend? Firstly, different roles. Your boss evaluates performance, provide feedbacks, and make decisions affecting your careers. The second one is power dynamic. Your boss has authority over your work life, creating an inherent power imbalance. The third one is confidentiality. Certain information should remain confidential, unlike with close friends. Now let's move to why a company is not your family. The first reason why a company is not your family is 1. Loyalty is not mutual. Companies prioritize business interest over employee well-being. The second one is no long-time commitment. Companies can downsize, restructure, or terminate employment at any time. The third one is different goals. Companies focus on profit, growth, and success, whereas your family will prioritize emotional support and well-being. Now let's move to prioritizing your own goals and needs. How can you prioritize your own goals and needs? Firstly, you have to set clear boundaries. Establish clear expectation for work hours, communications, and tasks. The second one is self-care. Schedule time for exercise, meditations, or hobbies. Third one, career development. Pursue training, networking, and mentorship opportunity. The fourth one is personal growth. Allocate times and resources for personal projects and aspiration. And the last one is seek support. Nurture relationship outside of work for emotional support. Always remember, your boss is not your friend, and the company isn't your family. Why this is technical true? I believe that this message has been extra loud in current times because lately, businesses have pushed up to think this way. They have set up worse, pull the woman out of the work and make it feel like we are just gears in a bigger machine. So now, everyone being told to keep their distance, to set boundaries, to prioritize their own goals. And sure, boundaries are important. What are the best practices? Firstly, maintain a healthy work life.
Okay, so this is where we end it today. Come tomorrow for the rest show, okay? Tomorrow be here. Tomorrow be here for the final, okay? Tomorrow we are finding the last video. Tomorrow all the video to come out will be here. So if you enjoyed this show today and you understand it and you want to set boundary and also respect boundary, tomorrow we'll talk about set your own and also respect the boundary, okay? You will set boundary and also have respect for boundaries. You get me? You will set your boundary. Two things will happen here. You will set boundary and also have respect for boundary, even within your family, within your father, your mother, your wife, your children. Respect their boundaries. So tomorrow, we want to eat tomorrow. So okay, you will respect boundaries and also set your own. Oh, this is my boundary. The way I dey respect yours, you too respect my own. Not be quarrel. We love our family, but company no be family. I am a stammering person. I have work, I should be doing all this. So I have to come and family not be business. What was that? Anyway, let me go. It's good to play and joke. Don't forget that your boss is not your friend, and family, company is not business. They are different things. Okay? They are different things. It's good to help your family member, but be calculative. Don't give what will destroy you. Don't give what will ruin your life. You must say, táyé bá sọ ní dá wọn fi bùtù bùtù la èmi ẹgbẹjọwọ yàkìyàn ẹwùjọwọ yàkìyàn èyí hẹbi àgẹwò ẹbẹdẹ náà wẹ èmi àgẹwò báyìí nà gíjí ẹ bùtù ìyàwó àrùn jẹ wọn náà dọ ìdù àgẹwẹ. Get me? So tomorrow is the final. Okay, tomorrow we have a 1 hour show from 10 a.m. to 11 tomorrow. We'll be here. Okay, my manager, like this video, I don't see it to me in the full one. Please bring out the full one. I don't see the full one. If you want to stop the show, so bring out the full one. Manager, please, the full one, the full video. I don't see it to me. I don't know where. So this time I'm not there with my. Okay, I don't know where I keep on. So please, the full one should be returned back to me. Okay, I will use it tomorrow. Okay, God bless you. Now, let us be going. Thanks for watching. I do appreciate you all. So we have come to the end of the show today. Tomorrow, we continue. Thanks for watching, everyone. So I'm going to continue on. Thanks for watching, everyone. We do appreciate you all. Thank you very, very much. Thanks for watching us. We do appreciate you. So we have come to the end of the show. End of the show. That's the end of the show. Okay, thanks for watching. Okay, tomorrow we'll come back again. Next time, I promise to be writing it boldly. Okay, check it to that one. Please. I know it's not to me. Please check it. Because the video is not handy. Check it. Okay, you do it when you do the video full, but it not end way here. Please, you can see it not end way here. That's the reason I for do the show finish now, but the video it don't end way. So we'll do it tomorrow. Thanks for watching. We do appreciate you all. And I do it for my body. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to tomorrow talk about the way you want to set your boundary and also respect people's boundary. As you say this my own. I don't put boundary. You too don't put your own. Respect your own. No, you too respect my own. Everybody there, but don't forget to help your family. Be kind, be nice to them, especially your parents. Okay, Don't do tomorrow talk about today. I know sometimes it's good to get angry, but sometimes we cannot predict what will happen. So love your family, love your parents, love your father, your mother. Be kind to them, even though when they are going, within your mind, you do your best, you are done enough for them, you love them, you appreciate them, you value them. And when they finally leave this sinful world, you will miss them dearly. So, but put boundary, okay? Because if you don't have money, you cannot take care of your both parents. That's the reason you must put boundary in your business, your company, because you need the money to give them the life they deserve. You get me? So you need that money, that cash, that kudie gold, the naira flus, that money to give them the kind of good life you wanted to live. To actually, you want people to say, "This is my father, my mother." So you love them, you appreciate them. So if you don't put boundary, listen, the way you are suffering, they are suffering. Because if now, yeah, if you have, now you go. If you not get, you don't, no, if you give. You get me? So we'll talk about that one. Parent, please stop provoking your children to anger. Stop leading your children to rot. Tomorrow too, we'll talk about that one tomorrow. So tomorrow we have some things to eat, because this one is not too many again. So say to eat tomorrow, okay? Come here by 10 a.m. in the morning. We'll do 1 hour, just 1 hour tomorrow, and we are just done, okay? And tomorrow your show continue. Don't forget to resume by 9 a.m. for your daily routine show. We're talking about grace, okay? So I will have the final show of the grace inside next week, but this week I'm talking about boundaries, which they affect everyone around us. Okay, we love you all. We do appreciate you for watching me. I do appreciate. Let me be going, and thanks for watching. Let me play my song. We are done. We are done. You all can go. Don't forget, you can watch me on TikTok and on YouTube. For next, we will share it. Okay, some workers will go to YouTube, some will go to TikTok, and some will be on Facebook. Okay, as you can be having our engagements. Okay, and TikTok is so easy. Nah, it already monetize now. Wow, so all we need is just engagement, view, and then we need. TikTok is very, very easy. It's just too easy. No, it don't demonetize itself. So what we need is that comment, engagement, reaction. Now we call need for that place. It's very easy. I don't even know if I don't do it. They're very easy, so easy. Let me play my song. We are done. I want to play my song.
Warning!
Okay, let me play this
This
warning.
is a warning from the Hours of Truth
Let me
TV
play one.
channel by FEO Media. The Hours of Truth TV channel by FEO Media hereby serve notice to all individuals, organizations, and entities that any unauthorized use, reproduction, distribution, or modification of their original content, ideas, or intellectual property will be met with several consequences. They take intellectual property rights very seriously and will not hesitate to take legal action against anyone who infringe upon their rights. Their content, including but not limited to text, images, videos, and audio, is protected by international copyright law and treaties. Any person or entity found to be copying or otherwise misappropriating their content without proper authorization or credit will be liable for damages. Furthermore, they reserve the right to pursue criminal charges against repeat offenders or those who engage in reckless disregard. By accessing or using their content, you acknowledge that you have read, understood, and agree to be bound by this warning and the term of the intellectual property right, criminal charges, and potential imprisonment. In conclusion, respect their content, respect their rights. The Hours of Truth TV channel by FEO Media urge all users to respect their intellectual property rights and those of their contributors. If you wish to use their content, please contact them to obtain proper authorization or license. By working together, we can maintain a culture of creativity, innovation, and respect for intellectual property rights. The Hours of Truth TV channel by FEO Media. All rights reserved.
Of lies, we stand for what is real. Honesty is our guide. We say just how we feel. No more fear, no more shame.
You don't finish. Yeah, I'm gonna show my face. You don't finish. We are done today. So tomorrow, come back by 10 a.m. tomorrow, okay? Yeah, they die, they smile. Sister, where they smile? Yeah, 19. When I take one time, I say, copy, not be family, not be not be community, not be now, not be not be now. Only what Gualawa is particular time. Come tomorrow by 10 a.m. tomorrow to receive the finance this thing, okay? So tomorrow we are trying to have some things that kind of thing. You get me? We don't go. I got it to eat. We don't finish you. Bye everyone. Thanks for watching us. We do appreciate you now. Now do whatever our body that kind of thing. Bye bye. Adios. Bye bye.